We always look forward to Steve Merrill dropping by from Wager Talk here at the Voice of College Football. Catch Steve's exclusive work there on the NBA, the NFL, in addition to college football and all the games at wagertalk.com. You get a slice of it right here on all the various team channels as we break down the big matchups across college football. Ohio State awaiting Michigan in 1 week. Have not been letting down. They took care of Michigan State last week, 38-3 with a 35-3 first half, and they pretty much just coasted home. It appears to be a similar matchup against Minnesota as a 27.5-point favorite at home, Steve.
Yeah, of course, we did a preview for the Michigan-Maryland game as well on the other channel, and we talked about the huge look ahead for Michigan. The difference, though, Michigan's coming off the Penn State game, has Ohio State on deck. Yes, Ohio State has the look ahead towards Michigan next week, but they coasted, as you mentioned, against Michigan State. So I think, and it's also the last home game of the season for Ohio State. So you figure that's probably maybe worth an extra touchdown, right? The emotion of the crowd late in the game, get that extra score for what we would call a front door cover. And I'm not sure Michigan has much, Minnesota, meanwhile, has much backdoor cover potential as well. They don't throw the ball very well this season, only 51.5% completions. They're going to struggle to throw against one of the best secondaries in the country. So I think this, if anything, Ohio State increases their lead as the game goes on. Currently, it did open as high as 28.5, now 27.5 on the Wager Talk Live odds screen midweek. And I think part of that maybe is just, the look ahead towards Michigan. I ran my database simulation, 10,000 games run through the database. On average, has Ohio State winning this game by 35 points. So I do think the line's about a touchdown too low. And once again, I think last home game and the fact that there's limited backdoor cover potential, we could actually see a late score by Ohio State to get them to that 30 range. I like Ohio State in this one.
Steve's under the radar selection. It's exclusive here at the Voice of College Football. Take advantage, folks, as a YouTube channel member over on the main channel or as a Patreon member, patreon.com/MarkRogersTV. Steve's selections are 19-5 against the spread. Steve, thanks so much for stopping by.